As we're doing, we're here for some more GTA Online import-export. I just wanted to quickly go over one thing that was addressed in one of my previous videos. This is how you earn money. So after you steal a car and repair it, you bring it to your garage, and depending on the amount of people, depends on the amount of cars you can sell. One person can sell one car. So if you have 4 people, you can sell 4 cars. And the way you increase or decrease the value of a car is by modifying it. So with no modifications, this first option here, I can get $40,000. If I spend $10,000, I can sell it for $70,000, or if I spend $20,000, I can get $100,000. So obviously, the last choice is the best of options.
Let's get to work.
It also makes it so that you can customize the car, as I previously mentioned in the last video,
Look at me, Mama. Printing license.
which is really, really fun, especially with certain cars that are just way too expensive to buy. You can try them out this way.
Look at that finish. Install.
And of course, all this modification isn't really necessary, but it's still fun to do, so why not? Okay, now it's time to sell. Now, the main reason why I wanted to make this video is to talk about how I feel like this could be the best way of making money in GTA. Originally, with missions and adversary modes, you'd usually make around anywhere between $100,000 to $200,000 per hour. With heists, you can make around $500,000 per hour, but you need a really coordinated team, and you need to be just grinding out the Pacific Center job. Not really something that I would like to do. Now, when Rockstar has their Double Money events, though, you can make a pretty good amount of money too, but it's only for a limited time. But when the events are on, I highly recommend, because you can make anywhere between $300,000 to $400,000 per hour. This, however, takes about 15 minutes to buy and sell a car. This is solo, keep that in mind. Solo, buying and selling a car can get you anywhere between $60,000 to $100,000 within about 15 minutes. So in the hour, you can get anywhere between $300,000 and $400,000. That's a lot of money, especially doing it solo. So I feel like doing this over and over again could be the best way of making money in GTA. As well as, it's nice because it gives you variety, because you're forced to use different vehicles all the time. Like, I know, for instance, for me, I only really use two vehicles, in the T20 and the Insurgent, but with this, I'm driving a T20. Well, for the most part, all of the vehicles, you know, you can drive a lot of other supercars and a lot of sports cars too. Plus the missions you can do with friends, the special vehicle missions, those I can guarantee are going to be definitely a lot of fun. But so as I'm arriving onto the delivery point, you can see the mission only took about 2 minutes, and I'm just about to make just under $100,000. So definitely worth doing. If you have an office building, I really recommend you buying a vehicle warehouse so you can do the vehicle missions, because I started this day with $0 and now I have $500,000.
Well done out there. The money's in the bank.
So I'd say it's worth. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.